Imagine this. You're sitting in a courtroom packed with cameras, family, and victims, staring down one of the most powerful men in music history. And then the impossible happens. The jury finds Sean Diddy Combs not guilty on his most serious charges, racketeering and sex trafficking, but guilty on 2 shocking counts of transporting women for prostitution. And now, his own daughters may be the ones pulling the strings to keep him out of prison. But here's the real twist. One daughter may not even exist anymore. Stay with me, because this story has more layers than anyone expected, and it could decide whether Diddy spends life in prison or walks free. After nearly 2 months of trial, with 34 witnesses and hours of disturbing testimony, the jury shocked everyone. Acquitted on the big charges, guilty on 2 lesser ones. And in that moment, Diddy's family cheered like they just won the Super Bowl. His son Christian even told ABC News, "We love y'all. God bless. Daddy's coming home." But behind the smiles, the real story begins. Reports say Diddy's daughters Chance, Delilah, and Jesse have been approaching his victims, allegedly pushing them to sign letters saying Diddy is innocent. One victim, Virginia Huon, even flipped her testimony, suddenly claiming that Diddy deserves to be free and that he's a father first. What changed her mind? Was it love or fear? Because here's the thing. This isn't the first time Diddy used his daughters as part of his defense. Remember those viral videos of him singing "Happy Birthday" to his girls from behind bars? Prosecutors say it wasn't a heartfelt family moment. It was a PR stunt designed to make him look like a loving dad while the world was judging him. But there's one daughter fans keep asking about, Ava Baron Combs. Back in 2020, Diddy claimed he adopted Ava, a 2-year-old girl who said she wanted a black father after living on the streets. But TMZ later reported the adoption was never official. Even scarier, Ava's face matched photos of a missing child from that same year. And now, Ava has vanished. No one has seen her with Diddy since. Where is Ava, and what does her disappearance mean for the rest of his family? If you think this case couldn't get more twisted, think again. Federal prosecutors are pushing for the maximum sentence, 20 years behind bars. Diddy's lawyers are fighting back, offering a $50 million bail package, complete with passport surrender, private security, and house arrest in his Miami mansion. But the judge isn't buying it. He's already called Diddy a danger to others. And yet, Diddy's legal team has a brand new strategy that could flip the entire case upside down. They're now claiming Diddy wasn't trafficking at all. He was filming adult movies. Yes, you heard that right. His defense is literally, "I'm not guilty, I'm just a director of amateur porn." Will the judge go for it? Or is this Diddy's most desperate Hail Mary yet? Meanwhile, victims like Cassie Ventura, the woman who first came forward, are begging the judge not to let Diddy walk. In a powerful letter, her lawyer wrote, "Mr. Combs poses a danger to victims and to the community. Cassie paved the way for this conviction, and she will not be silenced." But while Cassie fights, Diddy's allies whisper that he has one last card to play, a presidential pardon. That's right. Multiple sources confirm Diddy's lawyers reached out to the Trump campaign about a potential pardon. Trump himself even commented, saying he got along great with Diddy years ago, but that politics made things complicated. Still, if the politics line up, Diddy could walk free with the stroke of a pen. So here's where things stand. Diddy's daughters may be pressuring victims. One adopted daughter may have vanished entirely. His victims are terrified of what happens if he's released. And now, with a $50 million bail request and a possible presidential pardon in play, Diddy's future hangs in the balance. Will the judge keep him locked away? Or will one of the most controversial figures in music history walk free yet again? What do you think? Should Diddy get bail, or should the judge make an example out of him? Drop your thoughts below, because this case is far from over. And make sure you hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because when the October 3rd sentencing comes down, you're going to want the update first. This story isn't just about music. It's about power, fear, and whether justice can survive against a man who seems untouchable. Stay tuned, because this is only the beginning.